Designed to protect. These were built after the bombing of Pearl Harbor. They built farm buildings to house early warning radar systems. So let's mosey on down and check one out. It looks like they rebuilt this wall though, obviously, because that would look rather suspicious with no windows on the side. There's windows on the top. Can you go in? No, you can't go in. It'd be locked. Yeah, that looks like it's just like a concrete closet. Yep. Not that big even. They probably knew people were going to try to get in them to see what they were, so rather than just board up the windows, they cut holes so you could at least see that there was nothing in there. This is what it was like. It said the submarines of Japan's 6th Fleet operated in America's coastal waters for 8 months during the war. 4 of these boats attacked coastal shipping lines, sinking 2 tankers and damaging some communications installations. The I-25 sub launched aircraft off the Oregon coast on April 9, 1942. The airplane dropped 2 live bombs on the forest only 30 miles from here.
Wow.
The submarine then sank 2 tankers before leaving for Japan. I really should have gotten my ham radio out by now. I could have probably made a contact with somebody in Japan. It does amaze me that Robin hates museums for the most part, but she actually enjoys learning this stuff, which confuses me. Why you'd hate museums but enjoy this? I guess because it's out and it's real and it's in nature.
I would be scared down there.
So this is where the river, the Klamath River, enters into the ocean. It's kind of cool because the waves are hitting it from both sides. It gives a very, wow. Mm-hmm. It's like 2 trucks hitting each other.
It's like there's a cove, an indent going in where the wave is coming constantly over it.
And there's little people down there.
Is there a seal down there?
Yeah.
What?
That would be a good surfing wave right there, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a surfer, but that looked like that would be a good surfing wave.
I wonder what they're doing, though.
Oh, he's got a big net. He's trying to catch birds. I don't know what he's doing. What was that in the water? Okay, there was something in that wave.
Where? In the wave?
Yes. All right, so now we're heading to the Avenue of the Giants. It's about a 2-hour drive, and then we're going to try to head to San Francisco after that, assuming the fires continue to subside as they have been. What are you glad about, Robin?
That we're leaving the Cascadia subduction zone. Like the part where you're actually camping right on top of it.
These guys are heading south on the 101, and so was Conley Outdoors. He's heading south on the 101.
He's heading south.
He's heading south. One thing for sure, gas is not cheap in these parts. Of course, I know people over in Europe are probably laughing at me saying, what am I complaining about, right? That's just wrong. Well, here we are at Eureka, and for some reason there's a bunch of reviews saying skip Eureka, that it's a terrible place, yada yada yada. Would you use that same reasoning on skip Anchorage, Alaska? Because there's a lot of people sleeping on the streets there too. I want to go check it out. We're going to go check out Old Town and see what it's really like here, and see if the reviews were just a bunch of people that are just very sheltered.
That's a nice way to put it, John. I'm very proud of you.
I'm trying to be tactful. Horse carriage. That's cool. Mr. Smug's Pizza as opposed to Mr. Scrooge's Pizza.
They don't have Mr. Scrooge's Pizza.
But they have Mr. Smug's Pizza.
Okay, you're dumb.
It's right there, guys. Mr. Smug's Pizza.
Yeah, apparently it's fake.
Actually, it's just Smug's Pizza. No, he's smug. Instead of Scroogey, he's smuggy.
You're really dumb.
Let's see if we can get to the boardwalk down this way. So there's definitely some worn down buildings in this area.
Yep.
We have confirmed this is definitely the boardwalk. There are pigeons on the boardwalk. Always something interesting to see, right?
Here, seals or sea lions, so I don't care about this place.
You only want to go where there's seals and sea lions?
Yeah.
Okay. So this restaurant looked interesting.
Is this the place you actually want to go to, or do you want to look on the other street first?
We can look on the other street first.
Here's a map.
They sell socks at the sock hop. You want to go into the sock hop? They apparently sell more than just socks, but they also sell socks.
Way to put it on.
Yeah, I think a Medusa hat could be appropriate.
Do you think so?
Yeah, because when you're mad.
Oh, really? Is it like snakes are coming out of my head?
Uh-huh.
Today's been good so far. I hate to have to leave, but I have to.
Yeah.
This is a fabric store. Yarn. They have yarn. Uh-oh. They have yarn. Let's go get yarn, Robin.
How do I...
Push the door. Just push, Robin. Oh, bagels. That's actually, is that a bagel? Yes, bagels, bakery, and cafe.
Oh, what's that?
That is sassafras, but it's out of business.
Oh, I'm sad.
Sassafras is out of business. You don't want bagels, do you?
You can get bagels.
We can get bagels? I love bagels. Fine imports. There is definitely not a shortage of beauty salons in Old Town Eureka. Got some kitties and some trees and a person painting a field. And this is the faceless dancer, I guess.
She looks like a lady that has a whole lot of facial hair.
On her head.
Yeah.
Some homeless people, but it wasn't like it was a big, bad, scary place. Would I go on the boardwalk at nighttime like we did in Branson? Probably not. But there's a lot of boardwalks. There's a lot of boardwalks I wouldn't go on at nighttime. We did in Branson, but I felt really safe there. Robin was uncomfortable with it. But that's probably about the only place I would have just walked out on, and felt completely safe. The only thing I would say is there's not a lot to see here. I would come during, not off season. They have like live music stuff going on, and they also have a farmer's market that's going on all the way up to the end of October. I'm sure when there's more things going on, it'd be more interesting. But it's not this big, bad, scary place. They have a really cool guitar shop there. There's a guy that teaches guitar in the guitar shop. They introduced himself, Angel Fargus, and he plays really good classical guitar. He does classes. I bought myself something that would be easy to carry in the camper. It's tiny. Now this is just a cheapy one. I paid like 60 bucks after tax and everything. I think I want to try to learn the ukulele, as if I have enough time with everything else that I'm doing. But yeah, check him out. Angel Fargas. That's his YouTube. Angel Fargas, all one word, ANGELFARGAS, and he does guitar lessons via Skype as well. So and ukulele lessons, and so I'm probably going to do that. I need to expand my horizons. Now we're heading out to the Avenue of the Giants. Finally. All right, we are here at the Avenue of the Giants. And it turns out they have an audio tour, which we're going to download from iTunes. It's, I guess, free.
Welcome. The Avenue of the Giants is the 32-mile-long road that meanders through the heart of Humboldt Redwoods State Park.
So, the Avenue of the Giants is an old-growth forest. The term refers to not individual trees, but to the entire forest community. It's to describe a forest that has never been logged. So in other words, new trees haven't grown up to replace old trees. Old growth means it's never been logged. So this forest has never been logged.
Really?
Yeah. But they say that's actually an incorrect name. It should be all aged, because there is young trees too. So it says the larger trees are over 200 years old, but it doesn't say how old. You just hanging out by these tiny trees?
Yeah. Just hanging out by these tiny trees over here. Look.
Yeah, that's a big tree. All right, we're here at Founder's Grove. So here is the inside of a redwood tree, and I don't know if that's just rot, if somebody started a fire in here, or if it just will. So that looks like it's been burnt. Yeah, that's been burnt. Looks like maybe it got struck by lightning and it burned on the inside.
Can you see me?
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Now go a little closer with the light to your face. A little down, or turn the light towards you. More towards you, like just so it glows. Oh, that's washing you out. Try this beer. Wow, that's quite the burrito. That's the nachos. It looks awesome.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much.
What's that? The taco?
Fajita taco?
Fajita taco. Wow. All looks really. Oops. It's so tiny. But it's cool. It's perfect size for the camper, right, Robin? Mm-hmm. I've never really ever tried to play one of these before. I tried a guitar when I was a kid, but that's about the closest thing I've got to this, and the guitar was too hard for me. But I just wanted to finish the day with that restaurant was pretty darn amazing. What'd you think of it, Robin?
Yeah, it was really good. I'm really sad that the nachos are over there and didn't get ate.
I couldn't eat anymore.
I know, I want to eat it. Taco Loco.
It's Fortuna, California, correct?
Mm-hmm. Close to the Avenue of Giants.
Close to Avenue of Giants. If you like Mexican food, and they were extremely hospitable. I mean, they very.
I went in there with pictures, a lot of pictures from Yelp, and I probably asked her like what 12 of them were, and she was not upset any way. She thought it was kind of funny, and she just kept telling me what they were.
Yeah, it was great. That just the whole vibe. Very, very friendly bunch of ladies there. I highly recommend that restaurant. I think you will enjoy it if you like Mexican food. Of course, everybody has their own opinion on what's good of Mexican food or not good of good Mexican food, but we really thoroughly enjoyed it. Have a good night, everyone.